Hello, folks. It's been quite a while, huh? I've been, quote unquote, busy, and we'll get to that. But first, I want to introduce what this is. This is the first video in a weekly series I am starting because I, as of today, am a week and a day queen of social media. Let me give you the backstory. A week ago, I was discussing with a friend that I felt like social media was creating this influence upon my life to where it was changing the very manner of how I think. And it was definitely not for the better. And so, me and the friend I was talking to both decided that we were going to quit cold turkey. And after a few days of seeing the impact that had on me, I decided to make this series kind of documenting the effects that it's had for me and potentially an audience of people who want to quit. So let me start with something that I'm worried you'll think of me. No, I'm not like 50, and no, I'm not telling you this because I want you to become like an alpha male. Okay, I know criticizing social media has become so cliche in the 2020s that it's like laughable whenever anyone does. But now that I've had a couple days to account for the changes and see like how it's affected my life, oh my god, social media needs the criticism. I was talking with the aforementioned friend about this, and I think they put it best when they said, I don't want to be like it's them damn phones, but it really is them damn phones. And I could not agree more. Like, I don't want to sound cliche, but it is the damn phones. You know, to kind of lead into that, since quitting social media, the first effect you'll notice, like day one, is the time you have. I don't personally know how much time I was spending on social media, like day to day, but it was enough to where since quitting, I've had the time to do things that I legitimately never thought I would have the time to do. For instance, the background footage of this video is likely a speed paint of the comic strip I drew over a few days. And now that I'm thinking about it, the last time I've had time for comics was when I wasn't really active on social media. And that right there is the insidiousness of social media. It's designed to take your time. And since quitting, I feel like I've been able to take it back. I have time now to, draw comics, play instruments, and I watched an honest to God TV show. My friend thought they just didn't have the attention span for reading. But what it really is that social media formed their habits so much that they just needed that stimulation constantly. And since quitting and they've gone back to a healthy, desire for stimulation, they've been able to read again. And that's the beautiful part. You get your life back when you quit. I'm not trying to be preachy here, okay? I think it's very possible to have a healthy relationship with social media, but I have talked to a lot of people about this, and they do not have a healthy relationship with social media. That's just something to consider. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next week.